welcome to the jungle at home, as well as Phillip Weld symbols. Well, we're going to work on some symbols. This is a lot easier than what we've been working on, so this is going to be a bit of a review for us, okay? In order for us to have a symbol, we must have what? A reference line, an arrow, as well as a symbol. Now, we're going to talk about the arrow side and the other side as we go along. So it says draw a reference line and arrow pointing at the joint on side A. So, of course, here's my side A. Pretty simple. All right, so the next one. The arrow can point up or down. Remember, it doesn't change the information. Okay? So, put the arrow pointing on side B. Pretty easy, guys. All right, so if a weld is needed on the arrow side of the joint, the symbol is placed on the arrow side. So we need to understand that the arrow side is always the bottom, and wherever the arrow points is where the weld will be. If it is on the other side, it is going to be the opposite side of the joint. So here, side what is the other side, and side what is the arrow side. Okay? Side what is the arrow side, and side what is the other side. I'm sure you guys can get that. You guys are pretty smart. All right, onwards. The symbol itself. We understand that the Phillip Weld symbol is a triangle. The up and down should always be on the left-hand side. Otherwise, you got it. You're an asshole. All right, here it is. Draw the Phillip Weld symbol on the reference line. All right, so when the symbol is below the reference line, it is the arrow side. If it is on top of the reference line, it is the, you got it, other side. Okay, so when there isn't room, sometimes they put it on different sides of the arrow. It makes it a little bit easier, to put the desired information where we need it, okay? So on drawing B, a reference line points to the what side, and where is it not wanted? So I want you to put in the arrow where it's easier to put, okay? Okay, so when the symbol is above the reference line, it is the other side. So our drawing asks for a letter, for a weld at letter what? And we want to make sure that it's correct. When the weld is to be made on the arrow side of the joint, the weld symbol is above or below the reference line. All right, now here it is. When we have this symbol on both sides, it is considered a double. Okay, so we have a double fillet weld. When we see this, it is on both sides. All right, so we can have it on the other side, the arrow side, or both sides. So they want you to indicate arrow side, other side, or both sides. All right, length. How do we measure the size of our fillet weld? We measure it from toe to toe, which makes a leg. Okay? Unless otherwise specified, the leg is always equal. Okay? That is the size of the fillet weld, and it will always be to the left of the symbol. All right, one dimension shown to the left, it indicates my size. So on these, they want you to draw the size of the fillet weld. Okay? In double fillet welds, they're going to put the side on both sides, the size on both sides. And they can even, if we have a double fillet weld, we can even have different sizes on both sides. Okay? So they would like a 1/4 inch on both sides. All right, sometimes we have different sizes, and that's what they're giving us. So they'd like 2 different sizes on this one. Okay. Now, fillet welds can be omitted from the symbol if it's covered by a general note. Okay. So sometimes a note can say all fillet welds are to be this size, and because of this note, they no longer put that, or they can even put TYP here. Okay. For all of those same things, this is what it's going to be. So for each problem below, draw the weld symbols indicated by the desired welds. So we can either put a symbol or we can put a note. All right, that's it for today. And this is for packet 1. Packet 2 will be coming up. Take care, guys.